happen? Oh man, everything's working properly. I'm not used to that. I'm so not used to, yeah, so close to 300. I am so excited about that. Hold on a second. There is music, I promise. It's just... Let me test. It's one of those ones where you've got to be tabbed onto it to hear the sound. So I just want to make sure it's not too loud. This is Squidiculous. How's everybody doing? Y'all doing all right? Let me just move my chat here. Get on that side. I want to be able to see what people tell me. Oh, I hope so too. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing good myself. A little sick, but it's not out of the ordinary for me. So I'm used to it. Gex. Okay. Now, I know this isn't the 3D trilogy, but that's coming out soon on PC, so I'm hoping by the time we're done with this, it'll be near it. Why be alright when you can delve into the depths of depression and misery? I wish it was the trilogy. If we don't get to the trilogy by the time, oh, come on. Work for me. All right, see, that's something I need to fix. Blurp is currently coming through desktop audio, so if I turn things down, it's hard to hear, so sorry about that. That is on the docket. I will try to fix that after stream tonight. I forgot to... Hold on a second. Oh no, what have I done? I haven't started all my programs. What could possibly go wrong? I wish it was the trilogy. If it's not out by the time we finish this, we will be emulating it. I'm gonna start Gex from the beginning and push forward, like with Bubsy. Okay, I'm logging into all the stuff I should have logged into first. Sorry, guys. It's a little behind. I kept doing this thing where I would start pouring soda, and then I was like, oh, that's fine. I'll do something else. I'm leaving you, Bubsy! And then just over and over again, I kept forgetting to get my soda. So that's where I was. I was trying to remember to get my soda. Twitch integrated throwing system. My last thing. Get up here. Oh, it's working, you guys. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday, by the way. I just felt kind of cruddy. I got really dizzy and stuff. It finally stopped, but it was one of those things where I've clearly just got some head cold or something, and it's making me dizzy. The Gex commercials were wacky. Maybe we should watch them sometime. Hi, Oceanus. Yeah, I'm supposed to have Blurp going through its own volume, but apparently I never set that up. So it currently comes through my desktop audio. When my OBS exploded, I guess everything got... Wait, Blurp has its own audio. Well, then why is it coming through desktop? Here I was just going on, and I was wrong. I was totally wrong. Okay, Gex. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Time to teach someone some manners.
Take care of that tummy, too. Oh, I plan on it.
Bob Hope has more color
Oh.
than cheeks.
This is a weird start to a game. So I guess you can only go in the TV that's lit up. So, cemetery. All right.
Let's get back to the mystery van.
Let's get back in the mystery van. So, I tried to set it up like Mario controls. Yeah. Okay, so we do that. What's that? You're not gonna tell me?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
fine then.
Yeah,
I don't
tail time.
care. Okay, can't jump on enemies. That's good to know. I think Gex was on... Was it on the 32X, maybe? I think it was on that generation of systems, wasn't it? I want to read this. What does it say? Or eat them for special powers. Heck yeah, Earthworm Jim. I loved Earthworm Jim.
It's for Johnny. For me? You should know. It's tail time.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the controls. They're a little tricky. How do I bounce?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's tail time.
Come on. I have no clue how I did it before. Originally on the... Oh, he can climb walls. Originally on the 3DO. Yeah, I think it might have come out on the 32X, but it definitely was on the 3DO. That's why it's so surprising that it ended up becoming like a 3D platformer.
You opened the can of whoop-ass.
Collectathon kind of thing. Very different from what it started out as.
Who hated this thing?
Eh.
It's tail time.
So, I hope everybody's had a decent day. I'm scared. I don't know what that is. It looks like maybe I can collect it, but...
Free that bug.
No, it's an enemy. Hope you guys have all had good days today, though.
It's tail time.
Okay, that's just for breaking stuff. Sorry, I keep repeating myself. Like I said, a little tired today, a little out of it. So don't expect top-tier commentary from me on this fine evening. Like, ooh. Ooh. What? You feel groggy and irritated? I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Need it.
Yeah, it says that you can eat the balls or break them. I just broke them because, I don't know, I guess that's my instinct in a game is to try to beat the crap out of it. Good enough. You know what? I've never played that awful Earthworm Jim game on the N64.
I don't eat anything but this. Sweet like candy.
You two are sick? Oh. It sucks, right? I wish I was more sick, honestly. This is one of those situations where it's like, I'm not really sick enough. Like, I was just barely sick enough to not work today. I just was tired. But I would kind of prefer to just be able to go and sleep for a few days. Like, if I would be sick, I would be really sick. Am I making those popping noises? No. The game? That's him climbing on the walls. Pew.
It's bonus time.
Use the skulls to kill Frankie. I think I just got myself killed, but I'm not sure how. That's okay. Okay. Okay, so you eat it, and I don't know what happened. Oh, it's a bomb. Kex is making those noises because he's popping off. Oh yeah, just congested and generally just tired. I think I this morning I spent a lot of time just laying in bed. Oh no, I died! Doesn't that sound nice, sleeping for a few days? No, all the way back at the beginning? Whoa, Speedy! Wow, that noise is awful! Come on. Did you guys hear? Do you follow any of the lolcow stuff? Depends on the lolcow, I suppose. Did you hear that Tofiachu's brother got killed? There was a carjacking. It was wild. I can't believe that. No! Okay, it's not insta-kill spikes. That's good to know. Yeah, honestly, it's better that way. Modern trolling of lolcows has gotten a little too weird for me. It's a little too much, you know? A lot of A-logging. A talking Sonichu plush. Oh no. Man, once upon a time that would have made me very happy. And what is that? Tail whip cameras take a snapshot of your progress. Oh, okay, so that's the save point. It's a snapshot. Got it. Boom. I'm curious too. I wish he wasn't terrible. Ah, it sucks. And then I found out that Amberlyn... Here I go. I haven't been able to shut up about it, because Amberlyn Reed... is gross. Her ex talked about her wiping habits. It was awful. It was a hell of a way to spend last night. Laying in bed and then finding out all that stuff. I was like, whoa, okay.
Go to your local library.
Just imagine a bear scratching, except... like, you know, scratching on a tree. Except the tree is the corner of the sink. And instead of scratching her back, it's her butt, and it's on a washcloth. I died at the same spot! Welcome to Girl World. Thank you. You're away for... Oh. Just, honestly, yeah, very much that. It's not good,
I will
dude.
send you to Jesus.
It's not good. It's really terrible. Oh, well, I got the remote, so now what? Dude, I spend so much... It's so stupid. I like so many of the Amberlyn Reed commentary channels that I just... That's a lot of what I consume in a day while I work. It's a little sad. There we go. I'm a dummy that forgot I can walk over walls. Man, this must have been like the one thing on the 3DO that was worth it, huh? Hey Tom, how's it going? That is wild. Alright. turn on a TV, press tail whip. Use the direction keys, choose a remote, press the jump key to use it. Okay. Okay, so you need to unlock every level by beating the previous level.
Let's get back to the mystery.
Oh, it is. And with Amberlynn Reed, I find it very satisfying because I don't
This
like
reminds me
Mean
of my last
Girls,
few
like,
days.
at all. So, she's one of the few ones where I'll be like, yeah, you deserve that. It's not a bad idea. There's a lot of it which is just like, eh. Oh, the Geno Samuel one? Yeah. That was wild how many episodes he was able to make. Whoa! Whoa!
Body blow! Body blow!
Did not expect that. Oh, cool.
Hungry. Must find food.
I look like I'm about to explode. I wish I knew what these power-ups did. They terrify me.
Tail time.
Wow, he's not as scary as I thought. When you take Jason, mix him with Freddy and Leatherface, I thought he was going to be terrifying, but he dies in one hit. Yeah, he's in an interesting spot with the amount of information that he's got.
That's the spot.
Oh, I can breathe fire! No, Gex. Oh man, I lost my fireball when I got hit. Okay, so sometimes you can get weapons from that. That's awesome. Oh, still doing your Xenoblade content, huh?
Do your arms ever get tired? Read a book. With a little cover up, I could work magic on those guards.
There must not have been a lot that Chris... Sorry about the stiff leg. There must not have been a lot that Chris Chan...
Hey,
It's upsetting to see someone like him get to essentially accomplish his dreams because of what he did. That's essentially what he gets to do now. His life is Sonichu. Read a book.
You moved the headstone, but you didn't move the body.
Oh, was there a Gex face? I would hope so. It's so hard to keep track of what does what. This is one of those games where I think the manual was probably really appreciative. Very useful. I don't... What are words?
Hey, look, SNL. Like the slime boys. Nice touch.
I died. Okay, let's try this again. I didn't mean to do that! I meant to eat it. I had the tail on the mind because of this. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys. So, has anybody here ever tried Rocky Mountain oysters before? Because I'm going to. I'm going on a trip at the beginning of next month. And there's a place there that serves Rocky Mountain oysters, and I am morbidly freaking curious. You seen it on Fear Factor? Yep. I have also, but I'm going to give them a try. As long as they have them in stock. When Best Food Show in the World or whatever went there, to the same restaurant, they didn't have them in stock, so it must be like a if they're available kind of thing. You can keep your curiosity. Oh, I am going to share it with all of you. You can thank Discord for that. Which I will have on my phone with me when I visit said restaurant. You know, intrusive thoughts are an interesting concept to me. I don't really get them. So I've kind of been learning about them through other people. You wouldn't think so, but I mean... Oh, no! I managed to get it, and then I completely screwed it up, man. Go away. Let me in. I was right there! Well, everything else that I'm gonna eat that weekend is gonna be awesome. See, I'm going to that live Sailor Moon show that's happening. Oh, no! And I'm very excited about that. There we go. Putting animal genitals near your mouth just not happening. Why would you put it that way? The idea seems far more insane when you put it that way. That's amazing. My curiosity is too great, you know? I wonder what collecting these does. Well, that's the thing, like, I've eaten livers and hearts and lungs, and I figure why not try it? I mean, yeah, it's gross, but... Technically, so is eating chicken feet, and they're my favorite part of the chicken. They really are! People won't give chicken feet a chance because they look gross, and they do. But boy, they taste so good, you guys. Like, chicken liver, specifically chicken hearts, are like some of my favorite food. Chicken hearts and chicken feet. Excuse me. We did it! It isn't all bone. There's a lot of connective tissue and some fat. And so...
Having his birthday keg.
Okay.
Let's get back to the mystery van.
I didn't mean to play the same... No, let me out. Let me out! I didn't mean to play the same episode. Why am I playing the same... No. I don't think I can get out of here. Oh, the buttons are working.
Good job!
I gotta replay the level or die! I think I'm replaying the same level. I don't know how to stop it.
Man. Lost visual, Captain.
The taste, that's what did it for me, man. The taste buds on the tongue that I ate. I had a beef tongue once and I loved it, but they didn't shave it. And so it looked like a tongue, and I looked inside that burrito and I went, nope. And I never ate it again. And it was like the best burrito I'd ever had. Anyway, the way you eat the chicken... There we go.
Back to the mystery van.
Okay. The way you eat... But I got the remote. What? Dude, I don't know. It had taste buds. I assumed that they removed... Like, they shaved the meat beforehand. Like, stripped it up or something, or... But it was just the whole tongue. I beat the level, but I must not have gotten the cell phone the next time. I don't know how. Anyway, you eat the chicken feet. You basically pop them into your mouth and you eat them bit by bit. So, because so much of it is connective tissue, it doesn't boil down, but it softens up. And you can use the softening to kind of eat the remaining flesh. I make it sound gross. It's really yummy and soft and very flavorful. I believe you. I also know that I saw taste buds on that baby. Maybe this Mexican restaurant did it differently. I don't know. Okay, so Goodish has had a similar experience. It was very tasty, though. Like, I think if I saw tongue for sale, I'd give it another try. No harm in it. Chicken feet are stupidly, weirdly expensive. I don't understand that. I mean, every chicken has 2 feet. You eat a lot of chicken. Whoa, look at all these power-ups I got. I don't know what half of them do. I've always wanted to try, Oh, you had yours at a Mexican family's home. Yeah, so it might just be a cultural way of preparation that is different. Durian, I don't think so. For me,
Like candy.
most of the taste in food is in the smell. I'm a very smell-oriented person. So I think if I were to ever have durian, I don't know that I would last. That would probably be just the worst thing for me. I would hate it.
Look, SNL.
Oh, I'm with you. Awful never crossed my plate either as a kid. That was all just me as an adult trying stuff. Okay. So we definitely got the phone this time. You know what these statues remind me of? Did anybody ever read Cat Wings? It was a series in the 90s that I read as a kid. I loved it.
Sorry, Mr. Presley.
Move the headstone, but didn't move the body.
Yeah, I've got a hell of a sense of smell. Durian would just make me sad.
Ha, that is wild.
I'm one of those people where that's why it killed me to have COVID, because when I had it really bad the first time, I completely lost my smell and taste for quite literally a year. And when it came back, everything tasted like
Welcome to the New York
chemicals.
City
It
Mass
was
Transit
awful. I
System.
hated it. Oh, killer tomatoes! I wonder if I can eat them. Find a videotape and you'll receive a password. Oh, okay. Sir Strumming. Oh, that scared me. I was just sitting there reading chat, and all of a sudden Gex is like, blah, blah. Oh, projectiles. I've heard I've heard good things about surströmming. I've also heard that you have to open it underwater because it's so awful smelling. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what possesses people to ferment everything. I mean, the same thing that makes them want alcohol, right? It's the same tinkering thing that humans have, but ew.
Who opened the can of whoop? It's tail time. It's tail time.
Oh no, that's terrible. I know Fillion recently ate
One for me and one for me.
surströmming. She opened it without being underwater too, and everybody was yelling at her that she's gonna get her ass kicked out of her apartment because of the smell, and I wouldn't blame them, is the thing. Like, I thought Lutefisk sounded awful, but it sounds just terrible, dude.
It's tail time.
I think there was a Gargoyles game for the Genesis. For the Genesis and the SNES, I think?
One for me and one for me. For me? That's it. That's the spot.
Got my eyes, I can't see.
No!
Boys, nice try.
It is a way of preservation. That's very true. Oh, fermentation can be very useful. It's just kind of amazing what people will eat. You know what I mean? Of course, I say that as somebody who is going to go eat cow testicles. But I'm doing it to impress you guys. I just want you to know that. So you better be impressed. Because if you're not, you're gonna hurt my feelings. And then where will we be? I don't want to... I can't swim. What am I supposed to do? You hate papaya now because you ate a bad candy. Oh, it's totally logical. It's totally logical. I can see how it... Okay, cool! I can... Like in Mario Brothers.
Nice line, boys. Nice try.
What's the one that comes from beaveriness, the flavoring? Comes from their glands. Not glands, but like glands. I realized after I said it. Stop it. Okay, I can still attack while I'm on the wall. That's great to know. No, ew, pill bugs. Ew, I hate isopods. I hate them. There are a few things in this world I hate more than an isopod. They're
What's
the only
that?
bug I'm scared of.
What's that, brother?
That's sensible. I mean, using bugs and stuff I'm okay with. I've had cricket before. It was really crappy. I remember... Oh. Ah. I had cricket protein bars that I bought years back. They were really awful. Like, astoundingly bad. And that's even for protein bars. That's just using protein bars as a base, and protein bars can be really awful. And this was awful for a protein bar. Yeah, they are a source of contention, especially if they're like in that movie, The Bay. Have you ever seen The Bay? Would I eat a bat? No, probably not. Mostly for zoonotic diseases and stuff. I don't want to take that slight risk. Meow. Man, I was right there too. That sucks. Oh, The Bay. I know that I said that when we're gonna watch stuff soon, I want it to be musicals. I really... Maybe I should bring back a Found Footage Friday to show you guys The Bay. Because The Bay is so good. It's about deep sea isopods. Specifically about deep sea isopods that have mutated, and... it's a found footage film, like a fake documentary. Oh, it's so... They're just committing suicide. It's so good. You want a late night snack, Ralky, but we made you... Well... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah! No. No, it is... like Michael Bay, I get it, I get it. Nope, it is so good though. I might do a Found Footage Friday soon, maybe next week. Would I say Gex looks kind of tasty? I don't...
Reminds me of Ed tapping his birthday keg.
I mean, I don't
Nice.
think so. 1 second, let me grab a snipping tool so that I can take the password. There we go, password. Our movie nights will be coming back. I've just been so busy lately. And under the weather, sorry. I always hate using that as an excuse for stuff. Ooh, now I've got to collect the glow-in-the-dark thing. So thanks for understanding, guys. Like, just straight up. I always feel bad having to cancel a stream like yesterday, so thank you for understanding. Whee. Ooh.
Sorry, Mr. Presley. This would be great.
I remember I had a long conversation with Kipster about it. I'm like, I feel like crap. I don't want to, but I feel bad. He's pretty good at helping me figure out whether or not streaming is a good idea. You'll just riot when I don't stream. Well, that's a problem. Rioting isn't very nice at all.
Geronimo!
Alright. No, I don't...
It's tail time.
No, I don't... I wish I could jump up on the underside of this. Isn't it? It's a terrible feeling. Like it's such a basic thing, but you feel so bad about it.
Like candy.
I'm being invited to a riot. I've never been invited to a riot. I feel kind of special. Oh great, my power-up was immediately gone. That sucks.
I'm a rock baby. Lean on me. That's it. That's a spot.
No, don't want to go down there. I think that leads back to the beginning of the level. not interested in that. I have to say, I'm impressed by this game. I can see why they made a sequel. And that trilogy, I was really excited to see it announced.
I could eat the other passenger. Nice slime boy. Nice try.
Hold on a second. What is happening here? Sorry if I seem a little more quiet than usual, guys. I'm having trouble with my chat inside of OBS. It's being a bit of a butthole. Papacha, it's a bot. Hey, Kipster, are you here? If not, no big deal. I was doing stuff anyway. Bots are not allowed. You know what? I do wish they made it easier to, ban, please. There we go. Freaking bots, man. I was just going to check something and it popped up. I wish they'd make it easier to ban people. Because it's weirdly difficult. Oh no, there's no music now. It glitched.
You moved the headstones, but you didn't move the bodies.
Need it, need it, need it, need it. Soylent Green is good.
The little movie quotes are so out of place. It's really funny. Wow, I died really fast that time.
Somebody please call the maid. Soylent Green is good.
Soylent Green is good. That's actually a really good movie. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Soylent Green. It's actually a really good movie. I watched it last year and I was very impressed. It's one of those movies that as a kid, it's like I've heard the reference a million times, but I never saw it. Like Westworld. That was the same way. Everything referenced Westworld for a little while there in the 90s. Late 80s, early 90s. I think it was mostly because The Simpsons referenced it. And so then everybody else was like, well, we have to reference it if The Simpsons referenced it. You made it when the bot's coming in to tell you you don't have viewers. I feel so welcomed. Friggin' bots. They're so funny. Okay, so that was just all the way up here. Oh yeah, I loved how, that's why I still, to this day, check for video game manuals, even though they're probably never there. And sometimes on the Switch, surprisingly, they are, but very rarely. I'll check for... I keep getting myself killed! The manuals would sometimes have a notes section in the back, and I loved that. That guy was just waiting for me. What'd Dad do? What'd Dad do, though? I would love to know what any of these things did. The art of the manual is dead, and it's really sad. Like... That's honestly a big part of the reason that I still purchase things that are made of, like physical games, is that sometimes they'll have a manual. That's part of the reason I buy them. Like recently, hold on, there's no timer, right? Recently I bought some adult Switch games from England, which you can do physically, turns out. They're made by Funbox Media. And those came with manuals. One of them's a steelbook. I was very impressed. And it comes with like nude cards and stuff and a poster. But mostly I was impressed because of the steelbook and the manual.
Yeah, this place has all the warmth of a
But
Clark
they-
special.
I'm trying to support companies that aren't limited run. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, it's limited run. I'm trying to support non-limited run independent companies. So I'm hoping to buy more of their stuff. Their games aren't even particularly amazing, but I like supporting companies that make mature stuff. I honestly don't care what it is at this point. I just don't want
Johnny.
censorship to win. But I'm so happy physical media isn't dead. Like, to the general public, it might
If
be.
this were a plane crash, I could eat the other passengers. If this were a plane crash, I could eat the other passengers.
Oh my goodness. Alive must have just come out.
Body blow! Body blow!
Ow. I know, it sucks. That's the thing, even I'm gonna have to break my little boycott because they're the ones releasing the Bubsy compilation.
But you didn't move the body!
If I want to officially own Bubsy's Fractured Furry Tales, I gotta buy it. I'd like to own an actual copy of that game, and I'm not gonna own an Atari Jaguar again.
I only fly weddings. Sorry, Mr. Presley. Not
Yeah,
yet,
it's
sir.
tricky, isn't it? Hi, Lodenost. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I got these games, the physical releases that I got, because I follow the guy who owns the company on Twitter, and he seems pretty stand-up. So I kind of look at his stuff and decide what to go with and what to get. And they sell it on Amazon too, even though it's British. It's available there for me, so I will take it, you know? God, that noise is terrible!
It's tail time.
That is like the worst noise. I wish I could never have it happen again. I was hoping to avoid that.
That's it. That's the spot.
Don't die, Gex. Don't die. Look at how many old N64 games cost now. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? And that's why it's like, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to hold my nose and buy limited run when I swore I wouldn't again.
Oh, that
I'm just not. Yeah. Anybody who does what they did, it's rough. Sometimes you do what you can, you know. It's like I don't technically need it, but boy, it's like a dream to own it. So
Sorry, Mr. Presley.
I'll do what I gotta do, I guess. And here I am. I'm just rambling about limited run right now. Sorry. Well, I just learned something about BitTorrent today that I never knew. If you have, I'm talking, by the way, completely legal. If you go to like archive.org and you find old TV broadcasts and stuff, and you want to find them through BitTorrent,
If this were a plane crash, I could eat the other
you can. You don't have to, like, even, how do I break this? I learned today that you don't even have to go to strange websites. You can search everything from inside the application. most... Oh, poor Nintendo. I get it. They have a tax on, like... The Nintendo tax, the Switch tax is very real. But they're like the only big company I have sympathy for to a degree because they still seem to care about their customers even if they don't have the best business practices sometimes. That's how I feel about it.
Probably think that hurt. Ow.
Did that hit me? I think that hit me. I can't tell. I just don't know anymore.
Higher, higher, lower.
So what's my health? Is it those hands?
I'm hungry, damn it.
I still haven't figured out what my health is. I think this makes me breathe frost, I think. Yeah, the treehouse staff definitely isn't the best.
Oh yeah, it's tail time.
Oh, that worked. Okay. I thought it wouldn't. Okay, the hands are my health. That's good to know. Thank you. They do make not terrible games. They're kind of the only AAA company that consistently makes good content now. I can't wait for the next Pokemon game. Legend ZA has such potential. Like it. No! I must have been right near the end. Yeah, I think the amount of time they're taking bodes very well for it. Because if you look at what they're doing with the game cycle, they've slowed it down considerably since the last time. Yeah, I don't, honestly, I just don't do anything. Any of the anime by Netflix, I don't trust. There are adaptations of video games, I mean, because they did, the release for Sailor Moon Cosmos was done only through Netflix, which blows. It seems fair to have it be elsewhere, but Netflix is big enough in Japan that that's just how they handle it. Oh my god, stop it! Why did it keep turning the corner? PS5 has games. Dude, PS5 is baffling. I don't understand why people buy it. Like, I legitimately don't. I've heard Astrobot's really good. Doesn't seem worth it if you ask me, but... And I say this as somebody who was never brand loyal to Xbox. I currently own 2 Xbox of the current generation. I have an S and an X. I absolutely love them. I was never brand loyal, so... Come on, buddy. Spawn in. No! Yeah, I think ZA has real potential. Pokemon Company just has a bad tendency to get in its own way. I think Legends Arceus might have proven something to them. Between that and Palworld, like, they had to... I think they really didn't have a choice but to change their process. And honestly, Pokemon and their games is the reason that I actually skipped the first generation on the Switch. Sword and Shield, I refused to play it. Like, it was the first. Oh my god! I'm having fun with this game. That level was just. No, I wanted to use password.
Has more color in his cheeks.
Password, please. ZA is your last chance with Pokemon? Well, I think they'll do a good job, honestly. I really think they will. Can you? Here we go. Thank you. I think they'll do it. I really think they will. It has real potential when it comes to being in the city. I love the idea. It also gives them... It makes it so they don't have to work... This is going to take a while. It makes it so that they... Why is my phone disconnecting? No! Phone, stop it. I'm right here. I don't know why this is happening. 1 second. Honestly, the modern Pokemon games are amazingly good. No, that's the thing. When they switched over to 3D, I think they learned a single style. Am I moving yet? No. Oh, it is a little late, but the way I figured is better late than never. Why isn't anything working all of a sudden? Hold on, guys, sorry. Okay, I heard USB noises. No, nothing. Cool, cool, depressing, cool. These work. Scuff stream per usual. Yep, there's no way around it, apparently. Apparently, even when I do my best, there's no way around it. There we go. Got the old chat back, at least. Now, what is happening with my phone? It says it's not connected. Did I just have a USB port die on me for some reason? Oh, software update. Screw you, iPhone. I hate you. Oh my god, leave me alone. That's why. That's why it's happening, because iTunes decided it needed an update. Give me a second. USB started. Waiting for the PC app to connect. There's this whole dance you need to do with iTunes when it comes to the iPhone. I think that's part of the problem. But splitting the team was definitely a problem for them. It was... God, this sucks, dude. I don't understand. It's not reading my phone. What if we try this? No, I switched ports this time. Guess I'll restart my phone. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, Pokemon Company, Game Freak specifically, they've made a lot of issues. But I don't think that's completely the case. And that's what's so interesting with them. They have been improving. It's just been at such a snail's pace because they haven't needed to improve. It wasn't until Pal World came out, like you guys have mentioned, that they were like, oh, uh-oh. And of course, that means Nintendo suing them in any way they can because now they're scared. Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. People, I mean, you've seen, I'm sure, that people have said they're taking Typhlosion out because, I mean, I hear lots of disconnecting noises. It keeps disconnecting, but why? Why does it keep disconnecting? I'm a good squid. These things should work. All right, let's start up VTube Studio once more and see. You had a friend who bashed Sonic Von. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I think one of my USB ports just committed seppuku. Let me get back to this. And oh, or not. Gex just crashed. We'll start that back up. What the hell?
Party time!
It's party time, guys. Those Game Freak leaks were very interesting. Very interesting. Display, make it smaller, please. Let me move it to the other monitor. Now I'll have to reconfigure things in OBS. There's a lot of problems with, oh my god, something just keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. It's driving me nuts. Come on.
That's cool.
The game won't start.
It all started so simply. I had just finished my usual morning routine of nude funkercise, fired up the Barca-Lounger, grabbed a quick bite to eat, and prepared to watch some serious tube. Little did I know, my snack was sent by Rez.
I didn't know there was an opening movie. I must have accidentally skipped it. You know what, Troll? I was just thinking about that. That guy reminded me of Megabyte. Like, just enough. Alright, now that we actually have stuff working again... Oh, God. Why is my controller not working? Guys. I'm gonna have to restart Gex again. Yes, I'm sure I want to exit Gex. Don't make me say it again, please.
Party time!
I don't know, but when it comes to Pokemon, I absolutely you haven't thought about reboot in a long time. It's a fun show. Why is this not working now? Hold on, I think I know. Give me a second. Options, controller, probably, yep, it reset itself. I want jump to be that. I want tail whip to be that. I want tongue lash to be that. And I want that to be that. Okay. Work now? That's the thing with these old games, right? Sometimes the controls would just be... GOG doesn't do much. They just kind of go, here you go. Here's the old game. Figure it out. I got this. I got this legally through GOG. I expected it to be a little smoother, gotta admit, but it's a S. The one thing that sucks is you need to use the analog sticks. I would much prefer to use the D-pad, but that's just not an option. But like I said, when it comes to Game Freak, I skipped an entire generation of Pokemon, which I had not done up until that point because I was so disappointed by Sword and Shield. And I think that they did actually
Let's get it
there we go. Oh, I don't want to get it on. No.
Let's get back to the mystery van.
But yeah, I've been very critical of them, but more than most devs, I'm willing to give them a chance. Because they seem to care to a degree, and I honestly think that it was just because of laziness more than anything that they did what they did.
Geronimo!
I pressed the wrong button. Just commit suicide. Don't mind me.
It's time.
I changed some of the buttons around, and so now I've got to figure out... Where's my lick while I'm moving? Why isn't it here?
Who hated this thing?
I should be able to do this. Options. Controller. Oh, button 8. Yeah, no. Button 8 is not a button on this controller. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Gotta manually unpause it. Oh yeah, they're 100% not worth it. The only thing I will support Ubisoft with is the fact that they're the publisher for that new Heroes of Might and Magic, I believe. That's not because of their own talent, they're outsourcing things to somebody who seems to know what they're doing. So I'm just kind of holding off and waiting for that. Other than that, I was scared when I found out it was Ubisoft.
I'll take this, and this, and this. Sorry, Mr. Presley.
But it doesn't seem like they're doing it in-house, and that's good.
I could eat the other passengers.
No, no. Sorry I'm being so quiet. This game is actually really good. Like, unironically, this game is really fun, and I'm having a great time playing it. There, okay? Just do not fall into the water, Squid, and you will be fine.
Higher, higher, lower.
Nice slime, boys. Nice touch.
Oh, the timing! Alright. So let's try that again. Like, I knew that people unironically love Gex, but I didn't realize how good the 2D platformers are. Or, like, the original. I thought it was just the 3D ones that people liked. Apparently not. Oh my god! You start out with, like, no lives. Yeah, I know Gex drowns. I didn't know there was water there. I just kind of leaped to my death. Yeah, but I'm going to that awesome Sailor Moon concert. I'm very excited about that. That's like... Whenever I think about it too much, I start crying because I'm too happy, which is not a reason I usually cry, so it's very strange. I don't like it. Japanese cast and everything. They're gonna have English subtitles on the screen behind them as they perform, which is so cool.
Nice slime, boys. Nice touch.
Oh, hi, Kipster. Did the Biku bot not work? I didn't hear it. BikuBot. Or maybe you didn't activate BikuBot. You might have just said it. I'm just so used to you activating it through BikuBot. Kipster. Come on, buddy. Just this and go flip. No, I do that every friggin' time, dude. Slow down. Slow down. There's no reason to go quickly. It's a terrible habit I have from the Mario games. Oh, is the option not there right now? It should be. I think I changed the name. It just says talk to me or something. Ooh, a lives code, Lodenost. Is that real?
Need it.
I will send you to Jesus.
Woo!
Ooh, yeah. That's it. That's a spot.
Yay, head pets, thank you!
Not yet. Ooh, yeah. Soylent Green is good.
Dude, I was so disappointed that Monster Hunter wouldn't work on my freaking computer. What a disappointment. I'm glad they put the demo out at least. I mean, I probably wouldn't have bought it sight unseen, but if a lot of people recommended it, I would have probably eventually gotten it. And I don't like games that don't work. Which shouldn't be a crazy statement, but it would not work, you guys. If you remember the stream, I don't know if you were here, but if you remember, it was blank. It was terrible. voiced. Oh my god,
For
stop.
a plane crash, I could eat the other passenger.
Got my eyes, I can't see.
Geronimo!
Come on. Come on, Gex, you can do it. I believe in you. There we go.
It's tail time! Geronimo!
There are a bunch of codes online for this game? Oh, that's awesome!
Geronimo!
Come on, buddy. Can't figure out... Like, you jump onto it, but he wants to auto-cling to it? So, getting it to actually break is... There we go. I think this is where I died last time, because I spent too long trying to get this.
Someone ring the dinner bell.
Nope. Oh god, I almost did it again, you guys.
Got my eyes, I can't see.
For me?
Vision Man.
Thank you for the information! There we go. No, I don't want to exit Gex, thank you, game. No, I just wanted to pause it, because I am going to look up those codes immediately for extra lives, because you know what? That sounds really nice. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic stand. Oh, wish there was a way I could stop that. Gex codes. Not hex codes. No, bad. Gex codes, please. Pause the gate. Okay, and hold L1 and press up. I don't think that's right. I don't think that one will work. Back to work. Oh, well, Lodenos, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have a good time at work. The hell? So I was looking up these codes, right? Some of the codes for this game. Let's see. Gameplay codes, it looks like, for the PC version. I'm assuming this is the PC version. I will never die, Bungholio. I have shrinkage. It's a gas, gas, gas. I don't know what codes I would use. Well, we'll just keep trying. We'll just keep trying the game. Wilds has 2 different anti-cheat systems. It seems like those would probably conflict with each other and be a very bad idea. Am I guessing properly?
If this were a plane crash, I could eat the other passengers.
You never knock me down.
Yeah, I have shrinkages for the cold power-up. I was about to ask if I went backwards, but I think it's pretty clear that I restarted the level, and my brain is just not caught up to that fact yet. No!
Time, boys. Nice touch.
Bethesda's always been an interesting one for me because I came into playing their games a little too late. And I never really cared for their games. I've tried playing them on stream before. I couldn't really focus up with it. I just didn't find it very engaging. Ah!
The mystery van.
Sobe Elixir? Dude, I used to live on the lizard milk. Looking back on it, they were so terrible for you, but boy, they were really good. When lizard milk stopped existing, I was devastated. Can you not? Man, I suck at this game. '76 is fascinating. Oh my god! What am I supposed to do here? What do you mean I'm the most clippable streamer in the universe? What did I do this time? I'm scared now. I hate that static noise. It is the worst sound. Just making observations. Alright, I'm suspicious. Oh my god. Okay, alright. No! I didn't want to go backwards, man. Oh god, gross. I'm all the way back here. No! Ah! I just went all the way back. This is awful. I gotta play that all again. I wonder if I'll manage. Not super happy about that. Let me see if I can. Well, it doesn't really matter if I get the game
Lock and load, little lizard.
going to 100 games. I meant to do password, though. Let's re-enter that password. New game. Excuse me. I'm gonna have this password memorized.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Modern game companies are all just kind of terrible.
Nice slime, boys. Nice touch.
Alright, so pause the game. I want to see if I can get this working. Hold on. No, that's for the Saturn, that's for the PlayStation. They don't have for the PC mode. 3DO. That sucks. Oh well. I was hoping that would be a little easier if that was the case, but not a big deal. They really are. The fact that Balatro won Game of the Year tells you everything. Balatro's an amazing game. That is not a diss on Balatro. That a game made by one person is the best game of the year, and I think they were right with that. Because that game is fun. It's so good! It was the right call, and it deserved it, and that says a lot about these huge bloated gaming studios. Little son of a...
Move the headstones, but you didn't move the bodies.
I don't want it to be tail time. No tail time, please. I didn't mean to do that crap. That should have game companies terrified, but I think they're a little too full of themselves to be terrified. That would require the ability for self-reflection, and I honestly don't think that a lot of those companies have it. That's kind of why I'm happy with Pokemon Company. Because yes, they've screwed up a lot, but they did listen. Once they got to the point where they had to, they did. Which is more than I could say for some other gaming studios, you know?
These would be great for my collection. Geronimo!
This soundtrack's really good. I am into this game soundtrack, like a lot. Ah!
Let's get back to the mystery van.
But I don't want it to be tail time goodish. Sorry, like I said, I've got a different chat setup right now, so I'm seeing your messages a little later than I should. I'll fix that after stream. Woohoo! I do wish that you could kill these fire things. They are such an annoyance. Hey, an extra health. I'll take it. You didn't like the Pokemon game where your starter was Digimon that fake historians insisted was the original missing no all along? No, funnily enough. You know what's interesting about that, Goodish, is that's actually... I've heard that, but I refuse to buy the new Sonic generations because it's got censorship in it. And I just can't... I can't go by it. It may be small bits of censorship, but it's enough. Like, editing out Sonic putting his hand on Amy's face to hold her back. And stuff like that, because she's a female, and so they're scared. I don't like that. Yeah, that upset me kind of a lot. Because it seems like a small change, but that's the kind of change that's actually very insidious. Because it's one of those things that could be like, see, look, we changed this, we're paying attention. Oh, God. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Absolute butthole. Now I've only got 1 health left. I know! The fire... It's persistent, though. It just kind of sticks around and makes life awful. And I can't kill them, and I try to avoid them, but it's difficult. There we go, full health. I don't think it's a power-up. I know how video games work. I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't played a Sonic game since Sonic and the Secret of the Rings. This that is a trap, because that is very tantalizing. I legitimately don't know what to do here. This is the problem I was running into before. All right, so you go down. Okay. No! Press the wrong button. No! I know spikes hurt. I know video games. I swear. Sometimes it may not look like it, but I do. I gotta get down there. This is the part where I was struggling before. Oh, I gotta... Okay, there we go. Woo! I was worried I was not gonna be able to make that. Oh, this is so mean, you guys. Look at this. The wall climbing ability in this game is interesting. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt around corners, like right here. That's why I got hit that time, because it kind of, when you get to a corner like that, it auto moves you. So that's a little bit of a bother, but... Oh, this is gonna suck, dude. Look at this. I didn't get the main remote? No! He just did a head spin.
That is wild.
And then threw up on the camera.
Let's get back to the mystery van.
Oh no, Civ 7, really? I guess I'm not surprised. It's disappointing to hear, though. I'm gonna have to play it again. Well, gotta find that other remote that I missed. Hi, church! We do play Gex here. Just started it today. This is the first in a series. I was playing Bubsy, but we got through all the games, so we're on to Gex now. Do all the characters.
One for me and one for me.
Yay. You Gexo, that's terrible. Wait a second, that one died. Did it die because of my effect, or did it die because of my tail? I can kill them? Can I kill them? I can kill them! I thought this whole time I couldn't. Are you kidding me? You just gotta hit them in a specific place. Oh god, that makes this level infinitely easier. I'm bewildered by how long it took me to figure that crap out.
It's tail time.
It's tail time.
This and this and this. One for me and one for me.
You need to force me to play the whole Legacy of Kain series. I could see doing that someday after Gex.
Soylent Green is good.
I want to have a day. Like, I know I said I wanted to have a movie night where we watched musicals and a movie night where we watched disaster movies. I also want to have a movie night where we, oh no! As I was saying it, I forgot what I was saying. I'm so out of it today. What's it? I had a really good idea and I've completely forgotten what it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's tail time. Geronimo! I'm so hungry, I could die.
Trying to remember what God, I'm trying to remember what I was saying and I can't. I had this really good idea for movies to watch.
You never knock me down. Adrian!
Need it.
Maybe I'll eventually figure it out. Legacy of Kain story is on par with depth writing classical literature, really? I would not have expected it to be, like, that. Oh, I'm a dummy. I can go like this. That? Bloop. Like that. Excuse me.
Sorry, I own the
That's my look!
Oh, that! Thank you! Movie references. That's what I was thinking of. There are some really good movies from the 70s that I'd like to show people, from the 60s and 70s. And a lot of them have to do with artificial intelligence. And they're so good. The Colossus Project. Oh my god, such a good movie. Or Soylent Green, it made me think of it as that. Or there's this one with O.J. Simpson.
not yet.
I forget what it's called, but it involves these 3 astronauts, and they do a mission to Mars. But in this mission to Mars, they end up, it's not feasible, so they have to fake it. No, they have to like fake this mission to Mars.
Ooh, yeah.
And so they end up trying to kill the astronauts, and it becomes a chase through the desert. It's so cool. Because they end up wanting to go to the media and being like, hey, they're lying to you. Yeah, like the moon landing, except it's with Mars. It's really... No!
Not your slime boys.
It's really good. I can't remember what it's called right now. But the Colossus Project is about an AI. It's a lot like... It is a lot like... What's the word I'm looking for here? I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. It came out before it, actually. I thought it was a ripoff of it, but they came out right around the same time. The short stories these are based on. It's very much like I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And it's about a supercomputer that then starts talking with the Russian supercomputer during the Cold War. and then they like create their own language, and so they start deciding to save humanity and doing what evil AI does. Oh, it's so good. I've thought about playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, No!
Let's get back to the mystery van.
What would you call it? It's not FMV, but it's, point and click. The point and click game, that's what I was trying to come up with. Yeah, sorry guys, can you tell I am still a little sick. I can't come up with words like video game. No! Elmo is broken. What happened to Elmo? Is he not working? What, the Elmo sound? That's the noise I make whenever I fall into the water. Whenever I fall into the water. That looks like it's an easy jump to make, but I promise you it's not. Surprise ASMR stream. I didn't. I didn't do that on purpose. That was stupid of me. I don't know how I'm supposed to break it without being on top of it, though. I don't think you can without being on it. It's a trap. You like it? I've listened to it a lot. That's where I need to get, is in there. I don't know how. Damn it. Whoa! Boo on that. No, I can't do that every few minutes. I'll die. Let's stop Gex there, because I'm just... Unless I manage to get a password, we're gonna have to just come back to it. I gotta save the screen cap here. Give me 1 second. Why isn't the Elmo redeem working, though? I wonder. Let me test it. Let me test it. Hold on. I know, this is only the first world. This is actually really weird, and I really hope that Blurp didn't get some kind of update that broke it, because that would suck. Let's check out Blurp. Okay, Blurp. What do we got? Twitch chat. Let me try redeeming a blurb and see what it does with me. Okay, so the ones through Mix It Up still work. It's the ones through Blurp. Blurp must be down. Yeah, I might have to do something like that. I've never had problems with Blurp before. They're a website, so they just must be down right now. That blows. Oh, I am so close to 300, guys. Thank you so much, by the way, for everything you've done. Oh, I'm sorry I had to cancel yesterday. I'm going to make my Friday stream even. I almost said faster because I just saw someone playing D&D and describing their character, and they said fast as fuck boy. Yeah, Blurp is gone. Sorry about that, everybody. I mean, it should work soon, hopefully. It doesn't say it's down, but it clearly is down. Oh, Mary's live. Can I just tell you guys something really funny? Have you ever noticed about how Twitch says that certain content is meant for certain audiences? And that's how they view it? They called it certain audiences. Thanks, guys. I don't know, calling it certain audiences is so weird. It's so weird. It's like they don't want to say mature, because then that would push all the kids off their platforms. So they're like, certain audiences. We want to keep getting those. We want to keep quietly getting those child views for our thoughts. So we won't say it's for mature. It's for certain audiences. That's why they word it that way. I guarantee it. I'm going to post this on my X. Oh, sorry, guys. There we go. Woohoo! Certain audiences does make it sound more degenerate. That is a really good point. They are. They are those kind of people. Yeah, I like how the Japanese call it Twix now. I think that's really cute. I want to try to start using that, but I keep forgetting. I call it Twikusu, and that's like the cutest combination you could possibly call it. Leave it to the Japanese to figure that out, right? Let's see if Mary's settings will allow me to raid her, because we're going to be... Yeah, you call it Ekusu, but I've also hit Twikusu. Both Twix at once. I actually like to take layered chocolates apart. So that's my preferred way of eating a Twix, would be to like split the cookies apart. Oh, excuse me, guys. Let's try. We're going to raid into the Mary Hatter. I have to call it at exactly 2 hours today because I don't feel good and I still don't know how I'm going to do at work tomorrow. But on Friday morning, I'm going to be streaming Baldur's Gate, and then I'm going to throw in some Bloodstained on top to make up for yesterday. Do push-ups. But I'm weak. I'm a weak little squid. I lack muscles. I can't do push-ups. I can kind of... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I can jazzercise. See, I have an exercise routine. I could do it. I could do it. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, I got a new follower. Arcanum Ghost. Welcome to the shoal. Ring Fit stream win? Well, I own Ring Fit. I do. I'm also really out of shape. But, you know, maybe we could do a Ring Fit stream sometime. I actually might be able to make that work with the space that I've got. After Matcha review, you want to be a Giga Chad like the other weebs? You want to impress Tenma? Make it so that next birthday you can gift her with something. Thank you so much, Arcanum. I really appreciate it. Oh, good. It is going to let me raid into Mary. Last time it wouldn't. Twitch is so weird. No way. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for everything. I'm so happy. We can go ahead and it should be. I'll wait and see what the stream ends when it ticks over. Either way, I appreciate you being here, Arcanum, and everybody for sharing. Let's go right into Mary. She's currently playing Overwatch. She loves Overwatch. She loves Overwatch. No. Oh, it was nice while it lasted. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna raid now. I'm almost out of time. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for everything. Let's go. Whee! Thank you, everybody over on YouTube. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves.